Hi friends! And welcome back to this happy place. And welcome here for the first time if you are new. We are not going to Florida right now.
Yeah, imagine that, not doing a Disney thing.
We're not getting on a Disney cruise, even though technically we should be getting on a Disney cruise.
I mean, we tried.
We tried.
Like a couple times.
A couple times. Unfortunately, our Disney Alaska cruise was canceled, so we are going on a Norwegian cruise. If you are new to the channel looking for some Norwegian Encore Alaska content, I'm Taylor.
I'm Jake.
And as you probably assumed, we're some loyal Disney fans. Most of this channel is our Disney vlogs. But here's something new for you. We are going on a Norwegian cruise to Alaska. We're leaving tonight. We are flying to Seattle for a day. So this vlog will be our travel night montage.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna include tomorrow too, because it's gonna be dark. There's not gonna be a lot of footage tonight, most likely.
A Seattle Brewery montage.
But yeah, we're gonna explore Seattle a little bit tomorrow. So that'll be this vlog. And then next week, we put out a vlog every single week, will be our embarkation day on the Norwegian Encore. So we will tell you more about the Encore next week, because honestly, we don't really know a lot about it.
Yeah,
so
it's a first for us, for sure.
We are very, very excited, and we are excited for you to come along with us as well. So, travel montage?
Travel montage.
Flight tradition, our flight is delayed.
Nice.
And we figured out about 10 minutes from home, like usual. So we're not turning around. Traffic in Pittsburgh always sucks, so we're just gonna head to the airport.
How long is the delay this time?
Hour and 20 minutes.
Nice.
More
time to sit and drink airport beer.
We have the worst luck with this. I think
this is 3 in a row.
I think this might be 3 in a row for us. And this is a completely different airline, so not looking good, Alaskan Air. Not looking good. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we are here. We have a billion bags, so I cannot vlog. We will see you on the other side of security. We ended up at Brewery here at the airport for dinner. We eat dinner at 5 o'clock. Don't judge us. We might not on the cruise, but...
Oh yeah, there's going to be some later nights.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I won't be eating something at 5 o'clock too.
So we got some Brewery beer. That's very dark.
It is the pen
It
dark.
doesn't like it. You excited?
Yes, for beer, and no for the flight being delayed. I just heard somebody else say that their flight was delayed another hour, so I'm wondering if it is weather related.
It might be.
Got Fred going through right now.
Yeah, lots of storms, lots of lightning, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
We learned that Alaska is really military friendly. What they say, like 5 bags?
5 bags fly free. If you don't know, Jake's National Guard, so he's military. But we already paid for our bags, so.
Yeah. I didn't know. I pay for my bags when I fly for work, so like, oh, all right. Now we know.
There you go. Airport poutine, anyone?
Airport poutine.
Because originally we were supposed to be flying into Vancouver. Of course, Canada is closed.
Yeah, thanks.
So, gotta celebrate with some poutine.
Except, look at that cheese pull. Oh my god. Oh. You better turn off the camera. This isn't safe for YouTube.
Finishing up our poutine, and can you get your hand out of the way? Jake got the Reuben. And I got a salad, because I'm healthy, even though I just ate half a plate of fries and gravy and cheese. Our flight should be here shortly. It's coming from Seattle. It was running late.
Then it ran late again,
Then it ran late again.
but only by a few minutes.
But
So.
we're getting there. So we're getting on. We don't have a window seat, so we won't really have any footage of takeoff or landing. But
Bummer dudes.
goodbye.
It would be dark anyway.
Yeah,
I don't
it's,
think there would be much to really look at.
yeah. My nose is running.
We'll see you at like 10 o'clock at night.
We made it.
I was,
I'm probably look just so rough. And if anyone doesn't look rough coming off a longer than 2-hour flight, you're an alien.
Okay, trying to figure out a way to get to our hotel. Current Uber prices at 10 whatever at night. Can I see the community on my screen? To go 8 miles.
I don't know if it's 8 miles.
It's 8 miles-ish. I mean, you've said it several times. I feel like that's what it is. Versus, Lyft is a little cheaper. Still, man, it seems like a lot to go, like,
I know.
basically nowhere. We're gonna figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We made it.
Very late.
It's like 11:30. Yeah. Yeah, the hour and a half delay was less than ideal, but it's not like we have to wake up and do anything tomorrow morning.
Correct. We can just do whatever we want.
Yeah. This place is pretty swanky. We'll show you the room in a sec. We in. I'm coming back for you. You got this. You got this. Okay. Bathroom, of course, naturally, first. Neato anemone pictures. Hi. Hi.
That's a pretty standard hotel.
Yeah, this seems very hotel. Definitely hit the nail on the hotel head.
Coffee. Little box of coffee stuff.
Ooh. Yeah.
Got some funny lamps. I like funny lamps.
Look at the junk in this one's trunk. I'm about it.
We don't have a special view or anything, so I'm not gonna. Oh, I don't need to wear this anymore.
I'm definitely gonna show the view. Wow, look at that parking garage.
Sorry, I didn't get a water view.
I think
It's like
we're
hundreds of dollars more. So
gonna have a water view for 7
yeah,
days, so
yeah. So
yeah,
we're in the room. It is, what time is it? 11.
like 11:45.
11:30, 11:45.
I don't know.
So that means it's like 2:45, 1:45.
3 hour difference.
3 hour
Yep.
difference from where we're from. So we're very tired. We're going to go to bed, and we will pick this back up in the morning. You go down in the comments and tell us what time you think we're gonna wake up tomorrow. Remember, time difference, we usually wake up between 5:30 and 6 on a normal day back home. Should be interesting.
I mean, my alarm's set for 6:30, so.
Oh, you better not. You
turn
turn that off. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And just like that, it's morning. Not just like that. It was rough.
It wasn't a rough
It was
night.
rough. I did not sleep at all, but I never do, so I expected it.
I slept great. I feel awesome.
I got up at 6. I like laid in bed for a while, but if you put 6 in the comments, you win. Good job. So we are up. It's now 7:30, 7:39, and we're gonna go. Actually, we didn't tell you last night, but we're staying at the Marriott. I don't know what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. It's literally right across the street from the port, and we'll show you because there's a cruise ship out there. It's not ours, of course, but we know that
Yeah, that's where they're
that's
gonna
where
be.
they're gonna be tomorrow, or it's gonna be tomorrow.
It's like right out there.
And then actually right across, not even the street, the parking lot is a little, you say it, Vietnamese cafe. I have trouble with that word. And we're gonna go get some coffee and some breakfast and then just kind of plan out our day from there. We had some suggestions from the really lovely lady that was sitting beside us on the plane last night about things to like check out. Going to Pike Place Market, of course, and going to some breweries and stuff today. So we will bring you along. Get ready to tour Seattle with us. Well, Seattle in this little circle near the port that we're gonna stay in.
Right.
All right, let's go. And this is literally the view from our window right now. The Celebrity, I don't know what ship it is. We actually looked into booking on Celebrity for this trip, but it was quite a bit pricier than Norwegian, so we went with Norwegian in the end, which I think in the long run is going to turn out to be a good thing. But yeah, and there's also train tracks literally underneath us, and that's been fun. I really like trains to hear them, so I'm not being sarcastic when I say it's been fun. But all right, it's very gray, reminds me of home. Let's go. Finally I'll be able to live. Oh, cold brew.
Wake the dead.
Let's do this. Got one of his favorites.
It's just Vietnamese coffee.
It's one of his favorites.
I got a sandwich.
And for me, avocado burrito. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
We had to come back to the hotel.
It's cold.
It's cold out.
It's chilly.
It's been like in the high 80s, low 90s back at home, so we're like, oh, like 60s will be fine. No, it's a different feeling 60s than when it's home.
It's breezy, there's damp.
So we're gonna put sweaters and pants on.
Yeah. Coffee number 2, because I have a problem.
Cafe Opa, which is 2200 Alaskan Way, literally across from the port and across from the Marriott. It was good. It was good breakfast, good coffee.
Yeah, big fan.
Yeah, I had the burrito, and the burrito itself was just like okay, but the salsa was bomb, so that was really good. And Jake?
I went with the banh mi. I don't know, I never thought of them as breakfast sandwiches, but it's fine. I won't call them pickles, but they were like pickled cucumbers.
I think that's a banh mi thing.
Slightly like sauteed jalapenos. Added some heat. Has a nice fried egg.
It was good though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, I didn't think I would be a pate person.
But it was good.
Yeah, I don't like pate. Oh, and there was like some kind of maple sugar thing
Pate
going
on
on with like
everything.
cilantro. And the flavor combination was bomb.
All right.
Fire.
So we definitely, if you need and it was quick. Like we walked in and out in like 20 minutes.
It is small though.
It is small, so I think when
Get there early if you're doing breakfast.
yeah, as the ports get busier and more people are in the area, my guess is it might be hard to get in there. But they have takeout, so you can order online, or if you're not in this area, they have Grubhub too. I mean, there's so many great places to eat in Seattle. From the bit of as you can see, we've left the hotel room again, and we
Yep.
are exploring. We're seeing where we need to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's so dark. And
Exploring.
then we're gonna head to Pike Place Market and start doing that. So
I bet we have to go
I'm thinking we have
Right
to
there.
go right there.
where the cruise ship is.
Yeah, that'll be pretty easy.
Oh yeah, look, there's people like staging there with
Yep.
their luggage. These poor unfortunate souls getting off their cruise.
Yeah, bummer. It's small.
Yeah, it's not particularly large, but I don't know, it's all the fish I want to see in a day.
Yeah, it's cute, and I think it's good for kids.
Yeah, I
Pretty
did notice
interactive.
a lot of the viewing windows into the aquariums were
Yeah.
low. I found myself going like
Yeah.
a lot to see. So yeah, yeah, that
We're
was
gonna go
fun.
get lunch.
And
Beer.
beer.
Of course. We'll show you when we get there.
Heck yeah.
So we ended up, our first stop being Old Stove Brewing, which is right across from the Pike Place Market. It's pretty gigantic in here. It's connected to a sandwich chocolate shop.
Oh, you need chocolate on biscuits.
Yeah. Biscuits and chocolate and beer.
It's like really good ones.
You really can. And then this is our view, which is not bad for sure. We started with beer flights.
Of course.
Jake got one too. They're different. I'm really excited about the color of this.
I think that is the sour.
I
which
know,
You
which is
also
probably
have.
why I'm so excited. But
Yeah.
and my first of, I'm gonna assume many seafoods of this trip. I love seafood, but I had to go with the classic fish and chips here. This
smells
looks,
great.
it looks and smells delicious. It looks so good, and those fries are perfect. And Jake got
I got pretzel bites.
Pretzel bite.
I'm not that hungry, and we're gonna go to like several other places where I'm sure there'll be food.
Do you like the beer so far?
Oh yeah.
It's good.
I mean, I've only had 2 of the 6, but they
it's
were
good.
both great.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't showing you.
I know.
Oh, whatever. Our second stop of the tour. Locust Brewhouse.
Not gonna lie, I don't love this little guy, but I've had a little sip of this and it's delicious.
Saw dude.
Where to now?
The hotel.
Okay, we got coffee
Yeah.
to remedy our general drunkenness
And our sleepies.
and our sleepies. And on the way.
Also, it's warm.
Yeah,
And it feels good to be holding something warm.
I mean, it
listen,
warmed up a little bit
listen.
outside too.
Yeah.
It is by no means cold outside.
Right.
Like, it is, I don't think we told you, it is August 20th. It's not cold, but like, it has been in the 90s back at home, so like, these 60-degree temperatures right now feel freezing.
You gotta understand where we're coming from. Yeah, it's
And there's
like
no humidity here at all.
we are not acclimated to this like dry, cool weather.
Yeah, it's very dry, so it's different.
Oh my lord. Guys,
Unless you like the strongest coffee in the entire world that also kind of tastes like soup, don't go this way.
I've had beef soup that tastes less like coffee.
It's
Wait,
so
no,
strong.
more like
It's
coffee. I don't know how to. This is rough.
I try, so I have the cappuccino. It's okay, it's drinkable. His espresso is not drinkable. You have to shoot it and nothing else.
Yep.
It's gross.
Shoot it. Don't think about it. Get rid of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna do it, but like, we've been walking
I'm
for.
gonna bitch about it the whole
Yeah,
time.
we've been walking for 5 minutes now, and I still got half an espresso
Oh,
left.
man, it's
so,
rough.
Lord.
All right, we're going back to the hotel to put warmer clothes on, to change. That's the same thing. To
Yep.
like chill for a second and then we'll head back
Then
out again.
To the next one.
Yeah.
The party continues. Yes.
What's that? Snacks!
Snacks. Look at that. The plain snacks.
That's what I have now.
Okay. Well, when Taylor can't sleep, she makes up for sleep with snacks.
Alaskan Airlines has great snacks.
Throw me one.
What do you want?
I don't know. I assume they're all the same.
Ready?
Yep. Try again.
I do it like to the door behind you.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the shock of coming here from like Florida.
Oh yeah.
Cold from Pittsburgh.
This is intense. The thing is, it's not. Like, this is how fall is in Pittsburgh. We just weren't ready for
No,
it.
we're not mentally ready.
Huh?
I said no, we're not mentally ready for it.
Yeah. I'm not blaming Seattle.
Yeah.
I'm just blaming the weather in general here.
Yeah.
We are back at the...
We're not back at. This is the first time.
No, we're back at
I have
the
been here
Pike
before.
Market
Oh,
place.
yeah. Generalities of
Yeah.
geography.
For at the Seattle Beer Company, which is pretty cool because it's a tap room with like a crap ton of beers from Washington State. I got a sour.
I got a stout.
It's very dark.
Dark as hell.
Okay. Yum.
Let's go.
All right, we have left the Seattle Beer Company
Goodbye.
and made it to the Pike Pub
Pike Pub.
and Brewery. Getting dinner here. Are you excited?
I'm getting wings, so yeah.
This is the
Pike.
first wings of how many during this trip?
I don't know. Start counting now.
Okay.
I don't even know how many counts there's. What, 12? 6?
No, we don't have to count individual wings. We can just count orders of
I'm a count.
wings.
I'm a count for sure.
Jake got a beer.
I got a beer.
I stuck with water for this one. I can't party as hard as Jake does.
I can't party as hard as Jake does.
My stomach is already revolting, and we are on day 12 hours.
We're on day 0.
Yeah.
This is day 0.
Day 0. Because we're in Seattle, I had to get clam chowder. Dungeness, crab chowder. I don't think you can see, but it is steaming. It is so hot. I cannot wait to try this. And Jake, there's your wings, baby.
Baby.
How's your carrot?
Fine. I'm
They
hyped.
look really good.
I'm excited for this. This looks great.
We're done with dinner and the Pike Place Market is closed for an event right now, so we kind of have to like go around it to get back to our hotel. But we found this little alley back here. It's so cute. There's like a tea room and restaurants and stores, but it's so well done. Like, it's adorable. Stop. Yeah, it's really, really cool. And ship is gone. Hard to believe that there was a giant ship here this morning, and will be an even more giant ship here in 12 hours that we will be boarding. All right, we're back in the hotel room. It's 7 o'clock. It's kind of early. It's not dark out yet, but I think I'm still a little bit on East Coast time. I'm feeling sleepy. Didn't sleep really at all last night, so
Yeah.
it was a long day. We did like probably close to 5.5, 6 miles just walking around the city, and I like Seattle.
Yeah, I feel like we accomplished a lot today.
Yeah, we didn't go to the Space Needle. We didn't go to the original Starbucks. We didn't do the super touristy things.
You don't need to.
But we're not like super touristy people. We like the breweries. We like to get food from those places. So I liked it overall. I will say, like, I don't know if I would feel safe walking around at night.
Yeah, there was definitely a point today where we were like, I'm not sure I want to experience this place after like 7 o'clock at
Yeah,
night.
you see some stuff.
See some things.
We see some stuff at home too, so but also like,
Yeah, but
I don't walk around
Yeah,
at home
right.
at night either. So, be aware of your surroundings when you
Right.
visit a new city and
The city.
Exactly.
City things happen here.
Exactly. So we are going to sign off for tonight. Make sure you are subscribed because next week we will embark on the Norwegian Encore. I can't believe we're going tomorrow. We're very excited. Obviously, we'll show as much as we can of the embarkation process. We do have to be COVID tested.
Yeah.
We can't show security, all of that stuff, but we can tell you what it was like. I'm not going to show a COVID test. I'm sorry. This is my first one, and I don't want.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
If you want to live vicariously through us getting stabbed in the back of the nose,
but
more like great to you, but
we hope you're excited for that. We're excited to share it with you. We hope you enjoyed our little travel Seattle vlog day, pre-cruise video. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. But we will see you next week. And thank you for watching. And until then, stay magical. It
I
feels
guess.
a little strange saying that. Maybe we need a new outro for this series.
Stay Norwegian. No, stay fishy. No, stop.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you whenever.